sign. This is great to go on your front door so the neighbor kids know when your kids can play either later or now. Reduces the amount of doorbells that are rung throughout the day, waking up babies, whatever. I love this sign. It's awesome. Okay, so your kit is going to come with your wood, vinyl, paper, wire, depending on if you ordered the complete kit or the base kit. What you're going to do when you get your paper is take your board, place it on top of your paper, and you're going to trace around it. And that's pretty easy. Trace around it. And then you're going to cut on the inside of the line that you drew. That will reduce the amount of sanding that you have to do. If you go too much on the inside of it, you won't have enough paper. But if you just go just a little bit on the inside of your line, then it's going to be perfect. And keep this scrap, you'll need that for in a little bit. So after you've done that, put your Mod Podge on and brush it out. Make sure to get the edges and the corners really well so that the paper doesn't lift. And it's okay if you get the glue in the holes, that's not a big deal. Take your paper, place it on, and smash it down. If you've got a squeegee, these work wonders. If you don't, you can use a credit card or a pan scraper, just something with a flat surface. If you do use a credit card, be careful, those edges are just a little bit sharper, and you don't want to cut your paper. Alright, so you've got this, you're going to flip it over, and you're going to do your other side. Now that you've finished with that, you're going to take your sandpaper, and you're going to sand the edges. There you go. You're going to do it to both sides. Just sand the edges. Simple, like that. That makes it look more part of the board and not like you just slapped on a piece of paper. Okay, when you're done with that, you're going to work on your little circles. These little cute little decorative circles that go right in the middle of the board. You're just going to take something round, like your stain lid, go around it, that, and then a smaller one. I'm just going to use my Mod Podge bottle. Go around like that. Cut these out. Alright, so you're going to cut out 4 circles. 2 big ones, 2 little ones, and you're going to stain the edges of both. So I stain the edges on this one, and the other one I'll do real quick. Alright, when you're done with that, you're going to take your Mod Podge, put a little dab in the center of the big circle, and then let those sit on there. Let them dry for a second. Set those aside, and then you're going to take your board and you're going to fill where the holes are that were pre-drilled onto the board. And you're going to take your wire and push it through. Same with the other side. Then you're going to take these and your needle nose pliers. You're going to twist the wire like that. And same with this side. You're going to take your shorter wire, stab that through the middle too. And then this is what you're going to do with these small ones. You're going to pierce the wire through the center of your circles. Like that. And then take the wire again and then just curl it around. That kind of gives it the fun flowered look right there, and it will hold on those flowers right there. And then same with this side. Right, and then you're going to take your vinyl, your squeegee, you're going to rub over it first. You always want to rub over your vinyl so that it adheres to the clear plastic. Then you're going to pull it off, throw that away, and then you're going to position your vinyl on to your board. Take a look at it, make sure it's straight, ask a friend, push this on, your squeegee again, and then you'll pull it off. The letters will stay, and the plastic comes off. And if it doesn't come off right away, just all you have to do is just massage it a little bit, and it will stick on, just like that. And then if you want to, you can go ahead and stain the outside of your board. Always put your vinyl on first before you stain the edges, because sometimes the vinyl does not stick to the stain, and you want to make sure that you put your vinyl on first and then stain around it. Go ahead and put your vinyl on the other side, the We Can Play Later side, and then you've got yourself a sign. Cute and happy crafting.